Hi, so this is a video to show you how to deploy the Fusionhub that you've downloaded into Hyper-V. In this case I'm just using a Windows 10 Pro desktop with Hyper-V installed. I've unzipped the Fusionhub binary download package, and inside there you can see that there's the release notes, install guide, how to upgrade, the upgrade files, and the VMware, VMDKs, the OVF, and the VHD file for Hyper-V Manager. So within Hyper-V Manager, we right-click on the server, choose New Virtual Machine, give it a name, choose Generation 1. We're going to leave the memory on standard for the time being. Connect it to your choice of switch. We use an existing VHD because that's the one we've downloaded. We go to the VHD, and we use the VHD for the existing hard drive. We then click Finish. From there, we then connect to the new Fusionhub virtual server. Bring that into the middle here to see. Click Start on that. In a few moments it will be booted. Once the server is booted, you then have the option to configure it. In this case we're going to use DHCP, so we're going to leave the settings as are, but I will show quickly what the settings are. So you can set an administrator name and a password. In this case I'm just going to leave them the default. You can choose between using a static setup or a DHCP setup. In this case, as I've got DHCP on the network and it's just a test, I'll leave it on DHCP. Leave the DNS either manual or DHCP again, and then just press Y to accept or C if you want to not accept those changes. Those changes take a few seconds to apply, and once they're done, everything's configured, ready to go. Now at this stage, you're able to log on to the actual device via the browser. And then log in with the username and password that you set in the setup screen. You're then greeted by the setup wizard, which will give you the same questions again. And at this point you can give it a local name as well. We'll just call this Fusion. Set your time zone as required. Save and apply those settings, and then enter a license key. In this case I'm going to use a Fusionhub solo license key that I created earlier. And to be able to retrieve those, you can just go to your In Control screen. Your organization settings, warranty and license. Choose one of the licenses, or the license that you particularly want to use. That takes a moment to verify. It does do a web check, so you need to make sure that the device is able to see the internet, and then it will go off and actually reboot itself. Once that reboot's complete, just log back on to the device, and the Fusionhub is ready to be configured. Thank you very much.